Hello and welcome to part 7. This mission's called Crash Site. I'm going to show you how it's done. Let's go.
Need to update you on breaking news of a Russian passenger jet that crashed in the Urzikstan
passengers and 9 crew members were
may have been
on board.
deliberately crashed.
Sending very rapid authorities are
unexplained
looking for the
descent.
cockpit voice
A
recorder.
cockpit voice recorder that is a crucial part of the investigation.
Video from passenger cell phones could also shed
Hours
light
after a missile attack on Arklov military base.
suffered massive casualties when they
Incidents could be
went
related in what looks to be a possible terrorist
Not
attack.
tolerate terrorists.
Moscow is investigating. Intentions haven't been
This has got Makarov written all over it.
He's done more damage in 72 hours than Coney did in 5 years without him.
That airliner went down in my country.
It was no accident.
I need to get to that crash site and prove it.
ICAO data shows that it was a flight out of Kastovia bound for Sochi. They lost contact in this region.
That's all I need.
You'll have to get there before authorities arrive.
It's not the authorities I'm worried about.
Good luck, fella.
Crash site, over the ridge.
I see it. Shumaseki.
Somebody beat us here.
Russian PMCs. Kony Group.
Makarov.
They'll blame us for this too. We need to find out what happened on that flight. Show the world it wasn't us. I won't have them call us terrorists. Not again.
What are you doing?
Going down there.
Bar, there's at least 20 guns holding that area. What do you need from me?
Overwatch. Take some high ground and cover me.
Yes, ma'am.
You in position?
Affirm. Eyes on multiple Kony squads picking at the wreckage.
Laswell ran a tracer to lasso signals in the area. We can locate passenger cell phones and track down the flight recorder.
So what you want to do is at this point is there's going to be 2 Russian PMTs that's right in front of you, as you can see. So you're going to take them out, and then there's also a soldier to the left as well on top of the hill. So once you've taken those out, then collect the body armor and then just proceed to the building at the back. Now, as you'll see in a second, I do have the Invictus equipped, and I found that in a container to the left, in behind the house. So you'll see that in a second.
Copy. On the move.
I see you. Got your 6. I'll relay what I see from here.
These men are not welcome in my country.
Let them know.
I intend to.
Smoked him. No one saw it.
Now you're going to need to take out the people that are just outside of this outer building, and then so there's a couple in the front, a couple in the back, and then there's also some that are dotted around, walking around, and also there's another one on the front walking around as well. So in the front it's 3 in total, 1 at the back, or 2 at the back, sorry, and then you've got some in the actual house itself and some roaming around as well. So just make sure you take those out, and then directly to your left is where the actual container is for this Invictus if you don't have it, so make sure you pick that up as well in the crate. Once you've taken out the soldiers to the left of the building, just remember there are some supplies at the back, so make sure you restock as you need.
clear to proceed. Copy searching.
Pushing out.
I see you. Still plenty more patrols ahead. That's one down. Quick and quiet. Kilo, you're leaving a trail of bodies down there. Don't get compromised.
Once you've resupplied, you'll need to just head straight on, or sort of towards the left, I should say, and you'll actually find that there are some other weapons. And you'll notice, because there's on your map, there'll be a little yellow box with a question mark in it, and that just means that's a point of interest, and you might want to go and check that out for some new weapons. So in this game, there's things like shotguns that you can have. There's also incendiary rounds as well. So yeah, you can have light machine guns and stuff like that. So just check that out. But essentially what you're looking for are mobile phones, and they're indicated by the little circle with the question mark inside instead. So you'd want to find those spots that are dotted around. Just remember, there are going to be soldiers that come at you as well in sort of like trucks and stuff like that, so make sure obviously you're taking them out and making sure that you keep quiet as well. Otherwise you'll have all of the guards on you, or all of the soldiers on you at once, which is obviously something you don't want. And essentially you have to go through all these, go and find all the phones that are dotted around, which are indicated on your map, and you'll need to hack into the phones to actually get the footage of the takeover of the plane, and to essentially prove that, you know, fire is not involved. So yeah, you want to go ahead and do that, and just near the wreckage it can get quite bright, so you might want to take off your night vision goggles, but yeah, you'll see what I mean in a second.
Coney was digging around there. Maybe they missed something.
Copy.
Куда это мразь делась? Вижу! Видишь?
Got your back. Got Got more debris in your area. Look around.
Copy, Alex.
Got him. You're in the clear for now. Watch your step.
Makarov's men will die here with his victims.
Getting what they deserve.
If only we could kill them all twice.
Keep searching, Kilo. Tracer shows a signal in the vicinity.
Affirmative.
Kilo, be advised. Enemy reinforcements heading your way.
Picked up a phone.
Let's see what we've got.
Video is shaky. Guess I'm just scared. Some shouting in Arabic. That's all that is.
You bought yourself some time. Put more movement on your position. Got something.
Coney equipment crate. They must have been expecting resistance.
Well, they found it. Guys, I'm putting orders coming in now. Got more Coney repositioning on you. Head in a swivel, Farah. Coney's sending reinforcements in. There's debris on the ground. Could be a phone in there. Cody's got plenty more where that came from. Be careful.
Alex, I found another one.
What do you see?
I see a woman with a gun. Samara. She's one of my soldiers.
You sure?
Yes. She would never do this.
People change. Your brother.
This is different, Alex.
I hope so. Let's see what else you can find.
I see my soldier Samara in a bomb vest. This doesn't make sense.
A gun? Now a vest?
She looks afraid. She doesn't want to do this.
For the final footage that we need for this mission, you will need to go into the building that's directly in front of you, as you can see here. And what you're looking for is the actual plane recording device. And that's going to allow you to obtain the footage that was actually on the plane at the time it was taken over. There are some Coney soldiers in here that you need to take out, so make sure you take those out before getting to the plane recording device. And then also, depending on how long you're in there for, there's some soldiers that pull up in trucks. So if you're too long in here, then they can sort of come from behind as well. So as long as you're quick, you should be okay.
We both know the world won't see it that way.
Makarov wants the world to see this. We can't let them.
Understood. Still need to secure that flight recorder. Got more Coney repositioning on you. Head a swivel far.
Eyes on the black box.
Kilo, be advised. Enemy reinforcements heading your way.
I have the flight recorder. I'm flying the data. We can't allow Coney to use any of it against the ULF.
Affirmative. Fry it, Kilo. No signals left. We got whatever was here. Crash site sanitized.
Let's get off the X. We link up at that infill point.
Copy that, Commander.
Now it's time to evacuate the site. Now we have all of the footage that we need, and it's going to be, the evac point is actually at the top of that hill that you're directly looking at just now, but the actual way to get up the hill is behind the building on the left hand side. There's going to be some soldiers that are going to be there, so make sure you've got your gun at hand to actually take those out. You'll need to clear all the soldiers before Alex can evacuate and complete the mission.
Kilo, I got a problem.
Copy. What is it?
Got Coney converging on my position. I'm compromised. Stand by.
Посылайте подкрепление! У них снайпер! Рома, подвигаемся к ним! Вперед! Иду вперед!
Engaging!
Truck! Get to the truck!
Go!
What's next?
We need to find where those Coney came from and where they're headed. I want you to track them. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary.
Okay, that's the end of part 7. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 8.